Let's change our ways. And Mr. Chauchi, please, don't be dead who is from APC. Mr. Chauchi, in the past, even if say you bring wish come, if a Jageba is coming out from Abga, the video, those who as well showed some love, and those who did all they could to ensure that this video sees the light of day. Because if I'm
all right, thank you very much, my people. That is the end of that video. I appreciate you all for your time with us. Thank you. Can see more people joining us. We are going to move on now. I can see some people telling us that we should. Okay, the link is right there. It's right there. You know, we're going to be talking about this now. I wanted to stay a bit on this. We're going to expatiate more on what our brother have said so far, and we're also going to talk about Governor Wike and the national chairman of PDP. Hold on, my people. I'm just trying to get it here. Iyorchia Ayu. So, I would like us to recapitulate on Governor Wike, what he said, all the allegations he said in the past and recent about Ayu. And Ayu came out now to say that he never collected any 1 billion from anywhere. Remember, Governor Wike said if he denies, he will reveal more. So I'd like us to recapitulate on Governor Wike.
I told you that day, I'm governor of River State. I'm not governor of I'm governor of River. I don't just come out and speak. If let Ayu say he did not collect 1 billion. In fact, let me also tell you, Ayu collected 100 million naira from a governor that was going to renovate our democratic institute. And then he went back to NWC and took the 100 million of doing the work. Double payment. What kind of system is that?
And all of these things are documented.
I am telling you of a governor. That is say no.
So why is the party not probing?
Oh,
this?
That's what I'm saying. Let you say no, he didn't collect this 100 million from a governor. For Christ's sake.
Which governor is that?
Let him say no first. I will tell you who.
Let him say no first, and I will tell you who. Ayu came out now saying that no, you don't collect any 1 billion or any money from anybody. So I believe we're going to say in fact, I don't even know the episode that we are right now, because I know that we don't pass, I believe so we don't pass more than 4 episodes of this movie. But before that, before I will play the response from Ayu, we'll never take break, since I would like we take break with the same Governor Wike. Please endeavor to share and like this broadcast. God bless you all.
Don't distract us again. If you distract us again, I'll say more things. That Nigerians, when they see you, they will pour you hot water. Because agreement is agreement, yo. Agreement is agreement, yo. Make we do what you talk. You can't be changing topic. Agreement is agreement, yo. Because agreement is agreement, yo. Agreement is agreement, yo. Make we do what you talk. You can't be changing topic. Agreement is agreement, yo.
All right, I would like us to move on right now. Ayu denies taking the money, rather twisted it the other way around. Let's listen to what Ayu have to say here.
Wike had earlier in the day continued his call for the resignation of the national chairman of the party, accusing him of accepting bribes of 1 billion naira and another 100 million naira. But responding to the accusations for the first time, Ayu says the 1 billion naira was a bank loan proposal that the party wanted to take from a friendly commercial bank. He, however, says the party dropped the idea after due consultations, but admitted that a PDP governor made a donation of 100 million naira to the party for the purpose of renovating the National Democratic Institute.
I have refrained from reacting as the father of the party, I felt I should encourage reconciliation. I never collected 1 billion from anybody, and the 100 million that was donated by one of the governors was judiciously used for the purpose that it was given. And in the next few weeks, we'll be inviting all party leaders, including members of the press, to come forward for the commission of the People's Democratic Institute.
The Board of Trustees, in its recommendation, which will be sent to the National Executive Council of the party, also recommended that all party leaders and persons close to them desist from making further inflammatory remarks or interviews capable of affecting the chances of the party to win.
All right, Una Yeram, Ayu do twist everything now. We don't know the tell us the truth now. We don't know who they lie. Now Wicked they lie. You know, they tell us the truth. Oh, at the moment, me I don't know. If now you they lie, if now they tell us the truth. Oh, at the moment, me I don't know. Because if you listen now, how you address the 1 billion, he also addressed the 100 million into two places. He addressed it. Said the 1 billion was used for PDP costs. The 100 million was donated by some of the governor for the same PDP costs. So at the moment now, we are waiting for the 5th or 6th episode of Governor Wike, because he said on this one, I go replay him again before we move on to the next level.
I told you that day, I'm governor of River State. I'm not governor of River, I'm governor of River. I don't just come out and speak. If, let Ayu say he did not collect 1 billion. In fact, let me also tell you, Ayu collected 100 million naira from a governor and was going to renovate our Democratic Institute. And then he went back to NWC and took the 100 million of doing the work. Double payment. What kind of system is that?
And all of these things are documented.
I am telling you of a governor. That is say no.
So why is the party not probing?
Oh,
this?
that's what I'm saying. Let you say no. He didn't collect this 100 million from a governor. For Christ's sake.
Which governor is that?
Let him say no first. I will tell you who. Let him say, you see, these are things people don't know.
All right, let him say no first, and I go tell you. Before that, let me appreciate Bella Naomi. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for the encouragement. Every one of you right there. Those of you that have shared the video, that are liking our videos, those of you that are super chatting us, those of you that are joining our panel, those of you commenting, those of you watching us as well. We want to say thank you. We are grateful for what you guys are doing for Nigeria Watch Media. Now God bless you now. As now the year for there, we can talk and say, make it deny am first. How you don't come out now boldly say, in fact, he addressed all of them. 100 million, he not take. The other 100 million, he not take. See what they use them for. 1 billion, he not take. So all of them now, it be as it gets. You know, so these are part of the things that we're going to be talking about now and later on this evening, you know, because we are going to recapitulate back on most of these videos for our tonight broadcast. You know, it be as it gets, to be honest. And meanwhile, for some of you who are still skeptical, or rather sitting on the fence, or rather supporting Atiku or Tinubu, we have let you know the reason why you must not support these people. If not, we all will continue to suffer. But it's your choice. It's your choice, because some people were born to be satanic. If you choose to be part of these people, it's okay. You know, I cannot change that. But I'd like us to listen to what Atiku said recently. These are the people you people are clamoring for. These are the people you people want back as a president. What a shame. Let's listen to what Atiku talk. Recently, that is trending right now on Twitter. It's trending. The tribalism that we have been talking about, we do remember, say these people, they are only pretending. They know what they are doing. If you watch this video, I believe you can be able to digest it, to know that these people can never, ever, ever be trusted. Watch this video with me.
Ango 35. And I have traversed the whole of this country. I know the whole of this country. I have built bridges across this country. I think what the average northerner needs is somebody who is from the north and who also understands the other parts of Nigeria and who has been able to build bridges across the rest of the country. This is what the northerner needs. He doesn't need a Yoruba candidate or an Igbo candidate. This is what the northerner needs. So I believe I stand before you as a pan-Nigerian of northern origin. Thank you very much.
Unayeram. So to be honest, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Use the link right there on the comment section. You know, I wish I posted earlier on. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let me repost that. Let's quickly deliberate on this and let's move on. You know, I posted the link earlier on. I will repost again right now. Although it's pinned right there, use the link. Join us. It's right there on the comment section right now. Join us and let's talk about this. This is Atiku telling his own people why they must vote him because he's from the north. They must not vote Yoruba or Igbo man. Wow. This is the same Atiku when Deborah died. He tweeted on Twitter, and at the end of the day, he went to delete that tweet. Nigerians now beg with the beg now. Nobody's doing this for self-benefits. I don't need any money for what I'm doing right now. I've always said it, the super chatting that we are getting here, it doesn't matter if it's a $1 or £1, is enough to encourage us to do what we are doing here. None of the candidates that can call me to say we are paying you this to do this for us. We are standing for what is right, and that is what we are doing here. I would like to hear from our Brother Nice, who have been here with me from the one when we started this broadcast. Thank you very much, Brother Nice, for your time, for your patience. I would like to hear from you. What is your take on all the video that I've showcased this morning?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Najawash. Yeah, you have already break everything down. You have said it all. You understand? So it just all those things is it's just an example for people to know that these people are not coming for their own. They are not coming for the interest of Nigerians. You understand? They are coming for their own interest. Like what you just Atiku just said right now. You know, that one is a very tribalistic statement.
Can you imagine?
You understand? It's very, very no. When they thought say Buhari was those ones where they come, if they not do everything to avoid these people that is coming, but it's going to be very tough. I'm telling you. Look at Tinubu that just stated that he's sure that he's going to win.
Yes.
That means this man, it just be like somebody we don't use money to wet all the old ground. Then he just opened that day that then they will just crown him the president of Nigeria. He's not even relying on the vote that he's going to get. So that one don't show that now the whole system now is still relying on to buy presidency. So now that's the whole system now is still relying on. He just they tell us straight that whether una vote him or whether una no vote him or una vote no count for where they. And my money now I want to buy this election. And what he just talk with that. So the only thing I go advise Nigerians now is for them to be very, very vigilant in this election that is coming. They need to make sure that their vote counts, because That statement what Tinubu just state now, is very clear to everybody. That these people, they don't rely on the votes. They just rely on the vote buying. You understand? That's what they rely on. So if it's free and fair, I'm very sure that Peter Obi will beat them hands down. But
exactly.
because yes, Peter Obi will beat them hands down. But they don't. That is not what that is not their plan. Their plan is to force this presidential candidate away from other people. To do it either fire by force. That is what they want to use, by force. That's what they want to use. But it's not going to work for them. Peter Obi, this movement, we are still waiting for them. We are still ready for them. So that one, no problem. We are still anyhow way they want them, they go get them. I'm telling you. That the place that we will focus on now is INEC. You understand? Because these people, they already know that they are going nowhere. APC and PDP. They knew that already. You understand? So people now to just the only thing what we just do now to just continue to do what we know how to do best.
What do you have for the people that have already registered for their PVC? What advice do you have for them right now?
They just to do everything to get their PVC. That's my advice for them. Let them get their PVC. Let them go there and vote that day. So let them do their voting, and after voting, the same way it happened in Edo State, let them make sure that they follow INEC to the place where they will count that election, and where they will do the transmission. They should follow INEC to that same place. That is the only place these people cannot change that result. Because if not, this one waiting to Bujo use a big chest. So it's not going to be easy. I'm telling you, it's not going to be. This election is not going to be free and fair. There will be a lot of violence. With this kind of statement what Tinubu made now, it shows that there will be a lot of violence. He will unleash all his talk on the street that day. So the only thing that these people will just do, we need to strategize ourselves with our big movement. That day, as they vote, then after voting, when you don't reach the time where they want counter, make them follow INEC to all the places where they want to do the counting and this transmission. They should be there and present, and make that they record down live. Make that they do live streaming with their phone. That is the only way where they know if change this result. That's just the only way. You understand? And secondly, that day they should be ready to defend themselves, because there will be a lot of people that will come to distract them. A lot of this thing, all those talks that Tinubu will unleash on them, and PDP as well. So about that.
It's very sad. Thank you very much, Brother Nines. I appreciate your contribution right there. My concern still remain, to encourage our people to go get the PVC, because I believe that if every one of us put in our efforts, it will be very, very difficult for these people to ring this election. Although we know that is their plans, because they already see, they can visualize the effort, or rather see what we all are doing as Nigerians to make sure that Peter Obi triumph and become the next Nigeria president. So the only hope I believe these people have right now is to ring this election. So
that is their last hope. That's their last hope.
It's their last hope, because Tinubu just said now that he will definitely win. He will definitely win. It means that what do we need to do now to fight these people? Although I know that it's not going to be easy to remove PDP and APC. Are you joking? It's not going to be easy. I know that, because if you remove APC and PDP, a lot of people will lose the source where they get their daily bread. Because this is the reason why they push us or want us to remain in these pains that we are today. So that we do anything possible to make sure that PDP or APC remain in power. That's the truth. Because we are removing two satanic parties at the same time. If now only one we want to remove, negotiate, it's okay. We are removing two.
It go easy small. Yeah, it go easy small. If now only one, but as far as now two giants, it not be a small fight too. You understand? But what thing I want to tell you and now we say, at the end of the day, you know how this thing will play out. Let me tell you now. Peter Obi will win this election in the polling booths. He will win this election. So they will try to tamper with that result. And that is where Peter Obi will now contest it and take them to court. Now, court go come deliver the verdict for Peter Obi. I'm telling you, now so this thing will be.
Peter Obi is good at that. He's very good in taking people to court.
So now, go be now fight of David and Goliath, now you see so.
My brother left talk on that one. Not true. Fight of David and Goliath. That's true. You know, to be honest, my people, I will advise everyone watching me right now, which I will continue to advocate for, to encourage our people back home who have already registered, that have not collected their PVC, to go collect their PVC. That is my stand. I'll continue to stand on that. Please, I beg, anyhow you want to do and not consign me, just do them. No can tell us how you take do them. Do it anyway to encourage people and let them go collect their PVC, please, because the way things they go, so for Tinubu to come out to say that he's definitely gonna win. This is somebody that doesn't attend any kind of gatherings, any kind of invitations, any kind of interview. No matter, tell me any mainstream media you have seen Tinubu was invited and they acknowledge or respect that invitation and go there to talk to Nigerians. He doesn't talk to us. He's not interested. Channels cannot interview him. Arise cannot interview him. In fact, Tinubu is bigger than Nigerians. Tinubu is bigger than Nigeria. So you want to put somebody that is already bigger than every one of us to become your president? Please, rethink now. I not say yes, you they watch me now. Yes, you where they watch me so. Some of them say what they talk not make sense. Na Tinubu now you go stay vote for. Or na Atiku you go vote for. So me, I'm begging you now. Me not say you not make sense. So I'm begging you, rethink. Rethink. If not for my sake, because say you hate us for Niger Wash, at least for the sake of the people that is dying every day, for the sake of the people that is suffering right now in Nigeria, for the sake of the people that floods have destroyed in Nigeria. Yes, I know you will can't tell me there's flood everywhere. I know you will can't tell me people are dying all over the world. I know you will counter me one way or the other. Like some of you normally come here to say, yes, they are suffering everywhere. They are bad government everywhere. They are this. When you ask them, where do you live? You go say, in the UK. Some go say that they America, that they Canada, that they Germany, that they Italy. And you are telling me they are suffering everywhere. You did not move back home to go join the queue of suffering. This is sad. Please, my people, let's join here together to encourage those people back home, because you cannot vote. You that lives abroad cannot vote. If you have PVC, of PVC as I speak right now, as long as you are not going back home, your PVC is inconsequential. To be honest, it's literally invalid because you're not going to use it. So what do? Encourage those that is on ground that have the PVC, or those that have registered to go collect their PVC. That is my stand. That is what we're going to continue talking about till that February, for people to go collect their PVC. Stop them from their work. Encourage them. If you don't know what I mean by encourage, go ask your neighbor. If I have to go direct now, some of them are going to attack me, so I not go direct again. I don't need attack. I not say I'm perfect for you, but I believe what I'm saying makes sense. Encourage them to go collect their PVC. If we already have 60% of the people that have PVC, if we encourage more, say go 80%, a batting. You know what we call flop? If the result comes out, you see the way Tinubu take flop there for APC. Amechi was the second place, right? Even the vice president came out third. You see the gap between Amechi and Tinubu, how they manipulate themselves. I don't know. Amechi was 300 or something, while Tinubu was 1,000 something. You see the gap. So that is what I want. So that kind of thing not go let the ring. I don't know whether you understand. Now, what we want be that. Say it can't happen. Say Peter Obi win with 400. Then Tinubu APC can win with 399. Then Atiku can come out with 350. My brother, forget to. It go hard. I'm talking now, say yes, we win. Right? But with that margin, it go hard. What we want now, don't realize, say we don't already get PVC. People fed the vote before. Some of us get PVC. If now 50% or 60% will go take win based on the people that is already having PVC or that have been voting before that want to vote for Peter will be fine. With your encouragement and my encouragement collectively, we can gather more and we get 80%. Say, for example, by God's grace, fingers crossed, say Peter Obi win with 1,000. Tinubu win with 450. Atiku win with 75. It gonna make sense. I don't know whether I get them. You know, say this period now, there's a lot of people countering everybody. And if you make sense, they'll say you don't make sense. If you don't make sense, they'll say you make sense. But at now where my sense reach, now them in the talk. Now there they talk rich. Let's encourage.
Why you laugh? My brother, why you laugh? Give me. You say if you make sense, some people say you don't make. If you don't make, they'll say you. You say that they everything is messed up.
You don't understand, especially this period. Everything messed up. Eh?
Now tension, now the tension we did grand. Now tension.
Papa they fight Piki they fight Papa, friend they fight friend, wife they fight husband. I don't understand.
That's what it be now. Now the tension we did grand. Now in a normal thing. You see what you just stated right now. Eh? Now this thing I tell you the last previous review we'll do here. I said the thing where Peter Obi need, Peter Obi need to win these people with many votes. If he use many votes, they beat them. They not change the results. But if you not go get a lot of votes, now they fit change them.
You go out now. Say
even about the same things.
Just now, Tinubu can't get 495 and Peter Obi get 500. Forget to the thing now. While I go bill, see the margin between this Adeleke governorship where he win between the city governor. That there's go for they carry themselves go court for so. So to be honest, I beg my people, let's do what is right. I'm gonna be rounding up right now. We're gonna be back here again by 6 p.m. tonight, and able to join us so that we can talk on this whole issue extensively. You know, we have a couple of videos. We're also going to be referencing to the speech that is currently circulating on social media by Atiku, PDP presidential candidates. The tribalistic speech from Atiku. We need to talk about that. We also need to elaborate and expatiate on the speech from Tinubu saying that confidently he will certainly win. We are going to be expatiating more on this Ayu denying the allegation of 1 billion naira and the 200 million naira that Wike said about him. Or maybe before 6, Wike might have comes out to, you know, counter him back, because we know there's a lot of episodes that's going to be coming out on this, their fight. But one thing we must not forget, my people, is that this fight is a continuous fight until we succeed in it. It's not easy. No, I'm not looking and say easy, like I stated before. You know, to stop APC permanently and stop PDP permanently. Now, my brothers and sisters, now big fight too. I was born inside politics. I know I be. Now big fight. Although there's nothing God cannot do, and there's nothing that we, the people, cannot do if we unite together. We are rounding up now, but we have one person just joining us now. Our brother, Edo Live Watch. Thanks very much for joining us. I would like to hear from you. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday to you.
My brother from another mother, Mr. Elvis Strategizing, Ayu.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you.
Hey, my brother, wait, the panel. Just a quick one. You know, say this UK where we did with the struggle.
Yeah.
You know, if we not work, no problem with the prime minister not be happy. So
Now
that's
true. I don't return back. Oh, now UK I did. Now I don't return back. Oh, so I did UK right now. I don't
you
say
cool.
Yeah.
You are welcome. You are welcome to the this thing. Okay, to the system. So as we see, although Shami not just a panic at all, because Peter Obi don't win this vote. Whether people carry PVC or people don't carry PVC, only one thing way the people will say they vote. They are not stupid. Everybody they go market. I go Nigeria that day, I go give my wife 50,000 make they go market. If she call now so correct, now we dey quarrel. You know what you do, my brother? One day say make we go out. We can't go out. We can't go market. Now me carry that paper bag. If you see what we use 30,000, it not come out for paper bag. So everybody is not stupid in that Nigeria. Now be just be true. People will be say get PVC where they vote before. With the people will still people will still be say they register. You understand? Or still join them. You understand? People are not stupid. You know, we are intelligent. All our mama will not go school safe. They know as they take the maneuver. So this what I want to tell people. Say Peter Obi, not be Peter Obi. Now we want winner. Peter Obi just did there. You understand? So what I want to tell everybody: if you be carpenter, if you be a mechanic, anything where you be, may you they do well, because if Obi enter, now that one now we will say build up our country. I say where I reach Nigeria that day. I they look gutter where be say gutter full with sand, full with dustbin and all that. And the council way even did themselves. I don't know we are describe for this Europe as the council even be. You know, it's not well organized. Everywhere is dirty, flood and all that. Road not good, nothing. You understand? So what happen for those states? Now they happen so difference not there for Obaseki. You understand? Or let's say for Obaseki matter. Now, because say as we just vote in, everybody goes sit down. It's not supposed to be so. If Obi win, make everybody for 36 states, including Abuja.
Okay. Are you there with us? We lost you there, my brother. I don't like. All right. We can't hear our brother right now. Yes, I like the encouragement by saying that we should relax, that certainly Peter Obi will win. Yes, that's what I can see. Definitely that by God's grace, with what we are doing, all the effort that we are putting in right now, all Nigerians across the world, Peter Obi is supposed to win. Yes, if these people not ring them, but we should continue with the effort. We shouldn't relent. You know, remember, we have less than 5 months for this to happen. We shouldn't relent. Do your best. Encourage those back home to go get their PVC, you know, so that we can have more margin to win this election. I appreciate every one of you. Like I said before, I'm currently in the UK. I'm happy to be back. Spending a year in Nigeria, not be easy thing. So before election, we'll be going back again. You know, we'll go finish the I will test that time. You know, so the funny part of it is that, although we'll be talking about this later in the evening, how a lot of people, the immigration, all of them, they recognize me in the airport. You know, I took picture with some of them. I'll be showcasing that later on and all that. I was like, oh, okay, I think they're not gonna know me with my glasses and all that, you know. Although I'm not disguising, I'm not hiding from anybody. I've displayed my social media platform all the time. You know, if I was hiding, I won't disclose my personal IG or Twitter and all that. That is my IG right there for those of you that want to follow me. Yeah, I'm not hiding. We are fighting for ourselves, fighting for our future. You know, so it's my right, constitutional right, to say that I don't want the satanic APC or PDP anymore. They are satanic, is the truth. If they are not satanic, how come they feel relaxed seeing our people dying every day, our people suffering and all that? So PDP and APC are satanic. I will never refrain from that. It's the truth. And we don't want them anymore, not be by force. Just like marriage, you know, there's a word they call divorce. You know, if you don't want, it's not working anymore. Don't kill each other, just divorce. Nigerians are saying we don't want APC and PDP anymore. I know some people will counter me, and not be all Nigerians, speak for yourself. Yes, statistically, the margin, 90% of Nigerians are saying they don't want PDP or APC anymore. It's the truth. And I happen to be lucky to be amongst those lucky ones that have a platform to talk about this all the time on my platform. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. So Nigerian government will not have any right to arrest someone like me today because I'm not fighting them. I'm only saying we don't want you anymore. You guys are satanic. You know, ask them for their room. Now somebody talking just now say Zakoji's wife is fighting him right now for supporting Tinubu. You know, Zakoji is confused. You know, he's confused. You know, so how can you just wake up one day and lose all that you have built all these years just because of one thing, one person? It's painful. So my people, stand for what is right. It doesn't matter whatever that will happen to you. Just stand for what is right. It's the most important thing in life. It's very, very important. Exactly. Joseph Orji, you are right. You know, listening to Tinubu's speech yesterday, you know that it's empty. It doesn't have anything to say. And it doesn't have anything to offer. You know, this is how Tinubu's fans will push and push and push him, you know, to become a president. At the end of the day, the presidency, the power will go back to the North again. All of us, at the end, all of us go fold our arms. So, okay, now we do what I want. Please, let's be careful, man. There's still room, you know, to accept some of you, you know, in Labour Party, and there's still time for you to change your mind and support what is right. Don't support because of the person is from your family or this and that. Just do what is right for the people, for Nigerians. All right. Thank you very much, Victor Smart. Thanks for welcoming me back to the United Kingdom again. I appreciate you. It's not easy to spend 1 year back home and come back here. Everything looks strange to me. Although is within it was, let me say, okay, it was within 12 hours. I was good. You know, it's still my country, you know. UK is my country. UK is, I trust them. I'm sorry, I trust UK government. I love the country, but I don't trust my own Nigerian government. Not to say BS get. I don't trust Nigerian government. Anything where they talk cannot be trusted. You can't trust them with your life. You can't trust them with anything. But I trust UK government. Immediately I arrive at Heathrow Airport, I say, thank you, God. I'm back home. You know, so that's it. Yes, that's why we are fighting for our country to become a better place so that we all will live there. I live there. I'm in UK now for a visit. Why some of you go to Nigeria for a visit? So me, I came to UK for a visit. The next couple of weeks, now I'm back again to the same Nigeria. I continue from where we stopped. So me, I want my country to be better like UK. Even though it cannot be like exact like UK. Give us security, give us permanent light, give us good road, give us good healthcare. We are good. You know, don't worry. Maybe Peter Obi win. Before Peter Obi will start working, you know how many Nigerians will pack their load, they are coming back home. For me, I'm too sure that Peter Obi will not disappoint Nigerians. I'm too sure, I'm too certain about that. He will not disappoint Nigerians. I appreciate every one of you, my people. I think it's time for us to round up right now. I'd like to play my live band music. My live band music is the latest one that I played the other day, and a lot of people were telling me they like it. So let's play at least 2-3 minutes of it, and let's come back again by 6 p.m. I appreciate you all, my people. My brother, Brother Nice, thanks very much for joining us. My brother, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate every one of you. You know, thank you. And for those of you that is on comment section, I want to appreciate every one of you. Those of you that super chatted us, thank you for the encouragement. Now that would gain our energy from. We're not to drink alcohol, we're not to smoke. Now, our energy comes from you. That is the truth. Our energy comes from you. When when you encourage us like this, we are good. And yeah, that's it. So let's play my live band music and let's move on. Endeavor to share why the music is playing and like the broadcast. And for those of you that's going to be playing back again, this video. Remember, we have what we call super thanks now. You know, if you are playing back later, because some people like to watch the video not on live so that they can forward and rewind, that is fine. You know, everybody have a choice on what you want. But if you're doing that, you know, before, if you are playing back, you can't support us financially, but now you can. You can see right there, use the demonstration right there to please support us financially. You can see super thanks with the point finger right there. Click on that thanks and support us financially, just like the same way you're supporting us while we're on live. But the good thing about it now, YouTube have extended, it means you can still support even when we are not live. That's what it means now. So click on it, always support us, always encourage us, and let's do more for you. We are here, but we need encouragement to do more. You know, we don't need to be paid for it, but anything you're doing for us, we appreciate it because it can go a long way. Remember, we have staffs that we are paying for. We have staffs, we pay them monthly. You don't expect me to tell my staff at the end of the month, say, not today be your salary. Sorry, money never day. No, we are not. We have a reputation to build. And all those $1, $5, $50, $20, $2 that you guys are giving to us goes a long way. So I'm very, very proud to say I have a staff and that are putting food in their table. Yes, I'm very, very proud of that. I'll say it anytime, any day. And it's by the effort and the push from you people that makes me to do this. You know, so I'm always grateful. I'm always grateful. Thank you very much, my good people. Nigeria was family, Nigerians across the world. And God bless all of you. Thank you, thank you. Endeavor to share this broadcast, like the broadcast, while we listen to this, our live band music. I define them now, I never see them. I'll be listening to this. Thank you.
You should be ready for level foundation. Anything better, if you get a situation, you'll be one of the so we pray. So become a leader, it's not very easy. So become a leader, it's not a job like everybody ambition. Is to become a leader, to become a leader. That is the song. So myself, you should be ready to level foundation. Earlier the better, in the nearest future, you will be one of the leaders. Good sound, you'll see. Good sound. So become a leader. It's not very easy to become a leader. It's not a bad one. Everybody ambition is to become a leader. To become a leader. That is the story. So you should be ready to let go foundation. If you get a future, you will be one of the so what's teach us the way you want us to go. Put us in the path you want us to follow. Everybody, they crack for money. Everybody, they crack for money. Oh, Baba. suffer because of money. Everybody, they cry for money. Everybody, they cry for money. Mama, they complain, no, money, Mama, they complain, no, money, We keep the cry, no, give me money, oh, my God. I cheat. Your Excellency, I cheat. We the suffer because of money. We the suffer because of money. Everybody, they cry for money. Everybody, they cry for money. Mama, they complain, no money, no. Mama, they complain, no money, no. We need the cry, no, we need no money, no. Sign up money, oh, sign up money, sign up money, Listen, I will translate this song for Benin today. I will sing it for Benin. Let us sing it for Isako. The Benin version is too sweet. I don't say you will like it here. What's that song six? That's song man for Benin. He said, Waiting we need to last our international Nigeria representation. Capacity representation. I'm not one representation. They make sure that you know. But that not you. I'm ready to get Nigeria representation. Almost